Ikhor, the capital dungeon, deep beneath Mount Festus. A fitting tomb for this land. The heart of gold is near. You can almost taste it, can't you, Casita? Welcome to Ikhor, Casita. The heart of gold lies deep within the dungeon, inside a vault only the Colossus can breach. The Colossus is like the Orient monolith. It drains gold from the earth and nearby vaults, and turns the slain into golden statues. The jewel is guarded by the Duke of Festus himself. To enter his throne room, you must destroy the inhibitors that power the defensive shield.
My family, my army, for once try and fight as one.
I discern a note of optimism in his tone. How delightfully misplaced.
Face now.
Hey guys, welcome to Game Slobs War for the Overworld. Before I go on, this is the last level within the Heart of Gold DLC. But there will be another video for you tomorrow with my review on this DLC. So please come back tomorrow to see that and let me know if you agree or not. But anyway, let's move on to the final chapter, Ikhor. This level can potentially take a while. It's very similar to the final level of the original game in as much as there is a protective field around the enemy core. Therefore you must find and destroy 5 inhibitors to break the shield and allow you access. However, it is worth mentioning that there is a way into the main core room without destroying any of the inhibitors. A back door, quite literally. Now, for the way to get into the throne room without destroying the inhibitors. From the top right inhibitor, continue smashing down doors and defences leading north. You will find a pathway that leads directly into the core room from the back. It is guarded by a few level 10s, but it's nothing you can't handle. For now, start building up your dungeon in the same way as always. Yes, drop your 25 worker imps, get the ritual chamber built and start working on Revelation and Prospector. Once these are done, you will have a good view of the map. The top half of the map is the enemy dungeon. If you split it into 4, you will see the areas where the sons and daughters of the Lord reside. It's up to you if you want to kill them or not, but by default you will need to go to the top left corner of the fort and the top right corner to destroy all the inhibitors. When you're ready to get into the thick of things, you can travel directly north of your dungeon core and find some brimstone to blow up with an underminer. This will give you access to the enemy fort. Be warned though, they have a fair amount of level 10 heroes, so be sure to fortify the area with a few bombards or other traps of your liking. All over the map you will find shrines of all sorts and portals to claim. You will also find on the outskirts of the enemy dungeon are 3 gateways that you can gain access to by using underminers close to their brimstone walls, then destroy the gateways. It's worth doing this as the gateways will spawn sentinels instead of heroes. As you cannot capture sentinels, it's not worth leaving the portals standing. Once they are destroyed, use your war banner to call all your minions in. However, place another rally flag for your Colossus inside your dungeon, preferably next to your dungeon core. The reason for this is that the Colossus is not really that strong and will quite easily be killed with the sheer masses of enemies you will be fighting. If your Colossus dies, it's game over. So just do yourself a favour and leave him at home as backup for your dungeon core. Once inside the enemy fort, you can make your way west and smash your way into the prison cells to gain a few imprisoned creatures, or you can just carry on to the northwest corner of the fort and start taking down the inhibitors. There are 3 inhibitors there, one in the top centre right outside the gate to the core, and the final one is in the northeastern corner of the fort. Once they are all destroyed, you can enter into the enemy core room and wipe the Lord out and smash up his throne. After that, use a rally flag in front of the door to the north, and a cutscene will play where the Colossus saunters in to claim the Heart of Gold. Evil wins again. But let's be honest, it's no fun at all unless you have bragging rights to say you completed all the bonus achievements as well. So let's discuss them, shall we? Heart of Gold. Complete the level. You know, I don't even know why I included these in my videos. What does it mean? Find the golden democorn. That's a demon unicorn, in case you were wondering. This is pretty easy to find, and you don't even need to tunnel to it to unlock this achievement. In all honesty, it's probably best that you don't tunnel to it, for the simple fact that each time a worker imp goes near it, the narrator says, "A golden democorn, what does this mean?" And an evil laugh. I could do an impression, I'm not going to. Which is very nice for the first time you hear him say it, but with him repeating it over and over and over again, it gets rather annoying rather quickly. Anyway, to find it, simply use your Sight of Evil spell in the top left corner of the map, and then gently make your way down until you find it. When you hear the narrator acknowledge it, then you have completed the achievement. Gauntlet. An irritating one for sure. You have to kill all the Lord's family and complete the level without destroying any gateways. It's simple enough to place down war banners and guide your minions to the champions. Perhaps claim a few rooms so you can select a dropping point near the champions, which should be far enough away from any gates so they won't go charging at it. Also, as the land is claimed, you can quickly grab your beast before it gets too close to any portals. The only annoyance with this is the continuous spawning of sentinels from the hero gates. So just watch your back as you progress. Also, keep an eye on your minions, as some have a tendency to go for a wander and can easily destroy a gate while your attention is elsewhere. Together forever. Amazingly, I find that I haven't achieved this one, yet I know I have done it, which is puzzling. So it may be bugged, I'm not sure. Basically, you have to find and kill each member of the Magnanimous family, which are the champions inside the fort. You will find 2 of them in the top right corner, surrounded by a ton of level 10 heroes. 1 in the top left near the 3 inhibitors, and 1 in the bottom right around the foundry. The Lord inside the Lord room, and his wife the Duchess in the same room. Just be careful where you place your rally flag, or you could accidentally complete the mission. It may be worth saving the game before you complete the mission to see if you get the achievement for killing them all. If not, you might want to check your prisons in case they are in there, and I'm not sure if it will count if you have converted them, so try turning them into gold or some other horrific means of murder. Disinhabilitation. Try saying that more than once. This is one for the tryhardy. All guns blazing, rush in and smash the inhibitors as fast as you can within 25 minutes. Tactics? Well, there are some conveniently placed brimstone walls around the outside of the top left part of the fort, which you can use to gain access via stone bridges or magical lava bridges. So tunnel west and head north from there as quickly as you can, and those 3 should be taken care of pretty swiftly. The same goes for the one on the top right. There is a brimstone wall near the hero gate, a bit further south of the inhibitor, so you can gain access there. Then get your minions to charge to the top centre for the last inhibitor, and that should about do it. Nature's Call. Simply defeat Lord Colleen. There isn't really any reason for you to go out of your way to do this one, as you will get it for doing Together Forever. Out is long, left is short. As before, you won't have to go out of your way for this one, just complete Together Forever and Lord Sapphire will be caught in the crossfire. And that's it! Done, done and done. As always, leave me a comment if you need any further help. Just FYI, a few days ago I released a video stating that the Blood Money achievement was bugged. Well, there has since been a patch which I'm pretty sure has fixed that bug. Told you they'd fix it pretty swiftly. If you like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends if they are struggling to complete this level. But that is all for today. Don't forget, my Heart of Gold review will be coming out tomorrow, so remember to nip back and have a watch of that, especially if you're unsure if you're going to get the expansion or not. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Ta-ta!
I leave you now, Casita, with the golden hoardings of the land of feasters. Defend them with your life, for I shall accept nothing less than your life if they are purloined by the Empire. Now, return home, and wield the Heart of Gold to sate your Heart of Gold. Well done, Underlord.